Hello, Cole Colt, first graders. This is Mrs. Holly, and I'm going to read a book to you today by Audrey Wood. Audrey Wood is going to be the next author that we study, and she has something very unique about her. She has a husband named Don Wood who does the illustrating. He draws the pictures and she writes the stories, and they work together. They've done several, at least 20 books, maybe even more. And they've been working together for a long time. And check this out. This book that we're going to read has a Caldecott Honor Award, which means it was looked at for having the best pictures. So that you know that her husband, Don, does a really good job. And I want you to make sure you're looking at those pictures, because one of the things that he is famous for is the details. Even by the front cover, you can tell, look at his shirt, has a special stripe down the side. This lady's hat has some wrinkled feathers that are going up. You can see the expression on her face, the bubbles coming out of a steamy bathtub, because the name of this book is King Bidgood's in the Bathtub. And that bathtub must be in there because I see the steam and the bubbles coming from there, and there's the king's face. Make sure that you have it there on your screen. King Bidgood's in the bathtub. It must have taken place a long time ago, back in the days of kings and castles. And there's something that I know about that day. In castles, they didn't have running water, so they couldn't just turn on the faucets and have the water come running into their bathtubs. What they had was servants, or what they called them was page. A page is the person who went and did things for you, would go down to the kitchen and they would warm up water on the stove, and then they'd carry it in a big bucket up to the bathtub and pour it in. And one may not be enough, so you can tell how many buckets it would take going up and down the steps to get you a nice warm bath. So it wasn't just a small feat to have a bath. Let's find out what happens to this king. King Bidgood's in the Bathtub, written by Audrey Wood, illustrated by Don Wood. And there's the page going up the steps with the water in the bucket on his back. Looks heavy. Here he is again. "Help, help!" cried the page when the sun came up. "King Bidgood's in the bathtub, and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do?" Look at the costumes, first graders, that these people are wearing, and the expressions on their faces. A little bit of embarrassment. Oh, what are they going to do? The king won't come out of the bath. "I do," cried the knight when the sun came up. "Get out! It's time to battle." He obviously thought that the king would rather battle than be in the bathtub. But the king says, "Come in," cried the king with a boom, boom, boom. "Today we battle in the tub." Look, there's the guy. Paige is pouring more water in, and they're playing with their toy soldiers in the bathtub. Now he's gotten out. Look at him dripping wet. Oh, faces. "Help, help!" cried the page when the sun got hot. "King Bidgood's in the bathtub, and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do?" "I do," cried the queen when the sun got hot. "Get out! It's time to lunch." "Come in," cried the king with a yum, yum, yum. "Today we lunch in the tub." Check out the queen. Oh, why me? Her dress is all poofed out. What a feast. Here she got out. "Help, help!" cried the page, when the sun sank low. "King Bidgood's in the bathtub, and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do?" "I do," cried the Duke, when the sun sank low. "Get out, it's time to fish." "Come in," cried the fish. Come in," cried the king, with a trout, trout, trout. "Today we fish in the tub." Ooh, I wonder what that feels like to have fish in your tub with you. "Help, help!" cried the page, when the night got dark. "King Bidgood's in the bathtub, and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do?" Check out, what are those people doing over there? Here they come. "We do," cried the court, when the night got dark. "Get out for the masquerade ball." They're going to have a party. "Come in," cried the king, with a jig, jig, jig. "Tonight we dance in the tub." "Help, help!" cried the court, when the moon shone bright. "King Bidgood's in the bathtub, and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? Who knows what to do?" Look, they're dancing. Their clothes are getting all wet. The page is over here, and the water's just coming out of the tub because they're moving around so much. I think the page is thinking, though. "I do," said the page, when the moon shone bright. And then he pulled the plug. Oh, what's going to happen now? Glub, glub, glub. So that was a fun story. And she does have a lot of fun stories. She uses her imagination about a daily occurrence, like taking a bath. We take baths all the time. But this bath was a lot of fun. She used her imagination to create such a story around taking a bath. And then her husband did the illustrations for it. Check out the back. Here they are in picture form. Audrey and Don Wood. And we will be learning more about them. In the meantime, get your imagination going because Audrey uses hers quite a bit.